such a little munchkin. I'm so small and little. I can't reach the cereal box. Men don't like you giraffe bitches because, I mean, how is he gonna spoon you in bed? Am I right? Where is my validation? Wait. Maybe this one will work. Women, stop wearing so much makeup. It is so unattractive. Like, don't you know about like guys, like how they like, you know, like natural makeup? Like, I'm sorry, but that is how some of these bitches be sounding. And yes, I'm gonna call these bitches, okay? Because I do not respect any femme, woman, girl who is going to be out here trying to put another woman down, hating like a man because she wears 50 pounds of makeup. Hello, nice to meet ya. I like wearing a lot of makeup too. I hate that ick term, but if I was to name one thing that gives me the ick, it's this. Guys, let's be honest. What makes a girl unattractive? For some guys, it can be girls wearing too much makeup, not being independent, insecure girls, girls who lack confidence and intelligence. For some, short girls. For others, tall girls. If you really want to go point by point, Miss Girl, men, whoever, really can have preferences. If a man doesn't like the fact that a girl wears too much makeup, I am gonna say right now, he better not be following any girls who wear makeup. He better not be excited about seeing another woman in makeup. He better not watch certain content where women are wearing makeup. He better just shut the f up. Because look, it's always been quite a red flag to me whenever men are to say that they don't like a woman who wears makeup or a femme who wears makeup. Because why exactly? How does it concern you that I'm trying to make myself look a little bit better? Like, are they so afraid that somebody else is going to look at their girlfriend wearing makeup? Because if that's the case, you probably don't want to be with a guy who treats you like his property. But you probably deserve that kind of karma anyway, sweetheart. Insecure girls. Oh my god. So you mean like the entirety of the population who are femmes and girls? Because literally everybody is insecure about something. It is so funny to me how these kinds of women will hop up onto social media and say insecure girls, because it's like, everybody on planet Earth is insecure about themselves. Everybody has at least one insecurity about themselves. It's like this common kind of trope that these women will use to lure in these horrible men into their lives, because apparently being insecure about yourself or over something is a terrible thing. No, it's quite human. But, you know, we will just wait until he finds another girl who thinks that, you know, women are sluts, women are whores, and he'll go over to her. Girls who lack confidence and intelligence. That is literally you, Miss Girl. There is nothing wrong with lacking confidence or intelligence. That is not a bad thing. But if you are going to sit up on your platform and berate people for lacking confidence and intelligence, you better be having both those things. Because somebody who lacks confidence is more inclined to put other people down for absolutely no reason. And somebody who also lacks intelligence is more inclined to put people down over literally nothing. Over literally the most human shit ever. And for some tall girls, for some short girls, okay? When a girl holds her boyfriend tighter because I walked by, you should be laughing, honestly, because nobody is thinking about you this much. It's so insane to me how some people truly think the world revolves around them, to the point where you walk past a couple who is holding hands and your immediate thought is that, oh my god, her man is thinking about me. No, he's not. He's not. And if he took notice of you, he was like, oh my god, is that like a wannabe Billie Eilish? Because you want to put that kind of shit out there, like, you know. Also, that's kind of like nothing to be proud of either. Like, that is clearly a girl who is a little insecure in herself and may not feel, you know, the most confident. And that could be of various reasons. It could be of her past traumas. It could be because people in the past made her feel like she wasn't enough. Maybe it's the fact that her boyfriend may be a piece of shit and makes her feel like she isn't enough. There are so many varying factors as to why this certain made up scenario might have happened. However, there is really no way for you to even know that this random phantom girl started holding her random phantom boyfriend's hands really tight. It's not happening. Maybe in a different world, but definitely not in this one. Types of girls that annoys me, triggers me so bad. Fat girls that celebrate being obese and try to give people the illusion that they're happy and it's totally okay to be this way. We all know you're crying yourself to sleep. If there is somebody out there who is wanting to celebrate the body that they're in, what about it? Is it the fact you're mad because, you're not obese and you still feel shit about yourself because you think that an obese girl should feel horrible about herself, but she doesn't? She actually loves the body that she's in because she is an amazing, beautiful person that like everyone wants to be around, but no one wants to be around you because you're a shit cunt. Like, it's not making sense here. Make it make sense. There is no illusion that people who are obese or fat or plus size are trying to sell to people. No, it's just because since the dawn of time, for some reason, only skinny is beautiful. So because the public has been brainwashed once again since the dawn of time to only think that, skinny equals beautiful, skinny equals healthy. It's probably because there are different people out there who exist and should be represented the exact same way that skinny people are. Everybody has the right to exist. Everybody has the right to exist in whatever shape, size, body they are born in, are given, have attained. It's really no one's business. You are gross. You're actually gross. And if it triggers you that bad, it's probably because you so desperately wish to have that love for yourself that they have for themselves. And yeah, I may be a little bit harsh right now, but you want to come and attack other people for existing? Also, I don't really think they're crying themselves to sleep. Also, the projection there, they're not crying themselves to sleep. I think that's you. Girls that are bad at makeup. It's 2023. I'm so tired of y'all. What is being bad at makeup exactly? Is it the fact that it may not look as polished or well done, or the fact that this person hasn't been practicing since they were a little kid? And look, I'm only talking about myself here because I have been doing my own makeup since I was like 9. I've had such a passion for makeup and being able to do my makeup as a half blind girl because it was always so hard for me to do my eyeliner and whatnot, because when I do my eyeliner, I pretty much have to have both my eyes open. I'm blind in this one, my left one. So it'd be fine for me to do this eye, but when it comes to this eye, it's like I can't, do it. So I practiced for years and years, and that is why my makeup slays today. Not everybody has that privilege. Not everybody is able to, even be allowed to explore their creativity at a really young age because it's seen as, for some reason, slutty, or, you shouldn't let your daughter wear makeup. You shouldn't let your daughter play around with this thing that she's going to be wearing basically her entire life at such a young age, blah, 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 blah. And it's like a lot of the time, that's why people in 2023 still can't do makeup. I'm convinced that people like this don't have a working brain because there is no wrong way to do makeup. Makeup is an art form. Whatever way you choose to do it is your style. And people can sip on their haterades all they want, but this is just such an odd thing to be triggered about. Girls that never use makeup because they don't see the point and they think they don't need it. We are tired of your puffy eyes and pale, unseasoned face. Grow the F up. So we hate when girls wear makeup, but we also hate it when girls don't wear makeup. Make it make sense here, sweetheart. This is so embarrassing for you. Girls that don't shave their mustache, I don't care if it's dark or light or invisible, shave it. This is so gross, dude. There are so many, different ethnic diverse women who are out here doing everything they can to get rid of the mustache that they have. It's 2023, right? You are so focused on it being 2023. It's 2023. People do not have to get rid of body hair that they do not want to get rid of. Personally, I like being completely shaved everywhere because I have this thing where I feel like trapped and uncomfortable whenever, I'm to have hair under my pits or, hair down there, because it's like, it's just not a nice feeling. I don't like hair on my body unless it's on my head or on my brows. Now, in saying that, there are people opposite to me who take pride in having hair on their legs, on their underarms, above their lip, because for so long it's been the beauty standard to be completely shaved like a little girl. I will never understand why people get so offended seeing body hair. Like, okay, if you want to go back to the 1930s, you can go back there and deal with how shitty it was back then, because that's how y'all really are sounding. Ugh, when women have hair on their bodies, ugh. When femmes have hair under their armpits, ugh, get over it. You're sounding like an 11-year-old Fortnite kid. Girls that kill their huge potential by being huge. Someone seems to be really insecure and jealous that fat people love themselves and don't. You need to work on that. It is nobody else's problem but yours. Florence Pugh type of girls can't dress. The clothes don't match the body type. Hair is a mess, and the worst part is she looks happy about it. Oh my god, the worst part about this is the fact that this person looks so happy with themselves. Oh! Ew! Ew! So what I'm gathering here is that you don't like the fact that people are happy with themselves and love themselves. Gotcha. And also, that's a cute outfit. I guess I'm a Florence Pugh type of girl because during the winter time when I want to look, a little bit cute when I'm going out to dinner, I like to wear huge sweaters with like a plaid checkered little skirt because I think it looks really cute. It's always the people who never post videos or photos of themselves or have their account profile picture as like Taylor Swift or something and just be the most hateful, egregious person known to mankind. He's not going to pick you. I'm sorry, but he doesn't care about you. He's not picking you. And here is the funniest part. Not that any of this is funny, but then this person shows like 3 slides in a row of Gabby Hanna. Like, this is a little strange. Girls that lost their whole personality after giving birth. Be for real, it's not that serious. This I'm gonna get a bit serious on because I, kind of feel like the odd one out with my friends and whatnot because they're all having babies and I'm 22 and have no plans of doing that with my partner. I don't think I'll ever be ready for it. I don't see that in my life. I don't ever want kids. No, it's just no hate to people who have kids, obviously, because I wouldn't exist today had my parents, thought that way. Otherwise I wouldn't know. Drama queen wouldn't even be a fucking thing. But the stigmatization of mothers losing their personalities because they have had children is so disgusting and harmful because that is not the case whatsoever. This is clearly somebody who, doesn't know young mothers, doesn't know mothers in general, probably hasn't had a hug from theirs in a really long time. It's not the fact that they have lost their personality. It's that they have to put themselves aside and be selfless and take care of another human being. It isn't about you when you have a child. It is about the child. It is about making sure that child is safe and making sure that child is fed and making sure that child, just doesn't keel over and die. And I feel like a lot of your personality when you become a mother will be your child. Is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely not. Obviously not. There are things that you have to do and sacrifice once you have a child, such as you can't just go out whenever the fuck you want anymore. You can't go out until 3 a.m. You can't go out drinking. You can't do the same things that you once did pre having a baby. Now, post having a baby, you have to think about that child and be present for that child. Once again, the mother didn't lose their personality. It's just that what is most important right now is this child up until they turn 18 and can fend for themselves. They're a legal adult and all that bumfuck. And from what I've noticed too, especially having friends who have had babies, is that it's not easy for these mothers to show up for themselves a lot of the time. And that's okay. I highly commend parents for being there, taking care of their kids, being present for them, and just being the best people that they could ever be for their children. And if that means losing a little bit of themselves over time, I think that is so commendable. Like those sacrifices parents make, especially with mothers, I just want to send them so much love because I don't know. I just hate that whole mothers lose their personalities when they have kids. No, they don't, idiot. Like, are you 12? Okay, we had more, but this video is going on for too fucking long because I am literally the certified yapper of the century. That I've crowned myself that. I am literally drama queen. I am yapper of the century. So, you know, I had a lot of fun with you guys today. I like it whenever we have topics that aren't so, you know, hard hitting and we can just sit here, you know, have a fucking Diet Coke. I've got some bagel chips in the background and we're just shooting the shit. I love it. I love it so much. And what we've seen today in this video is a lot of insecurity within these people's self-worth to the point where validation from men or whoever it may be for that matter of fact. And it's like, okay, well, that matters so much more than just working on yourself and making sure that, you know, you don't feel these visceral reactions to women. The fact that, you know, women wear too much makeup and you as a woman, femme, are so angry about that, that is not okay. That is toxic man brain shit that we should not be feeding into whatsoever. Now, with all of that being said, everybody, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it so much. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourselves and most of all, love your fucking selves.